Hi again then guys, and for those who maybe haven't seen me before, hi, how's it going? And of course, as any of you who have been around for some time on this channel will know, I like to do giveaways to mark each milestone on the channel, and that's something which I don't plan to stop anytime soon. And as I've hinted at since basically day one on the channel, the plans that I have for HSG go way beyond gaming. This channel has never been just about gaming. It's in the name, of course, HSG, but it's more than that. But trust me, you're going to like the things that are coming on the channel if the channel does, of course, get to the point where I could do that. Now, that's all future stuff. What we're talking about now is passing 25,000 subscribers. And first of all, I want to thank you for that. That's amazing. Even the haters on YouTube are some of the most reliable fans you can get, because you can guarantee they're always going to watch the video and give it a dislike. They're so predictable, but they still give you views every single time. So even to those people, thanks, because you're contributing towards the growth of the channel. Now, as far as this giveaway goes, I mentioned last time that I wanted to do something a bit different. So for this giveaway, I'm giving away 6 prizes for 6 different winners. Unfortunately, 4 of the winners do have to be in the UK because of the nature of the prize. And that is, I'm giving away 2 £15 gift cards for Xbox Live and 2 £20 gift cards for PlayStation. And those are, as I said, UK only. As far as worldwide though, I have 2 what I would call grand prizes, and these are not region locked. And as you may have guessed, they are the big daddies. So a full year of Xbox Gold or a full year of PlayStation Plus. Those are worldwide. So if you live outside the UK, you could go for one of these. Now, of course, 6 prizes, 6 winners. Pick which one you want, and then to enter, very simple, just like last time, we're doing it here on YouTube. So go down to the comments, type in, I was there for the 25k mark, my choice of prize would be, and then put whichever one you want. Of course, as I said, if you're not in the UK, there's not much point in going for the gift cards, but of course, the memberships you can go for. Now, as many of you will probably have already noticed from the video preceding this one, I've also put up a commemorative livery, a Team HSG livery for the Mazda 787B. And of course, we do Team HSG liveries for random cars every so often. This one though is more to mark the occasion. And I have to say, this Mazda and the last one, the Hyundai, are probably my favourites that I've done for our official livery for the channel. And I think this one might be my favourite, the Mazda, because it has very deliberately a very 80s Group C kind of vibe, with the stripes and the high contrast colours which cars in the 80s would have a lot of. That's something which I've always loved. As I've said before, bimotor livery on motorcycles has always been a strong inspiration for me, the colours, the style. So of course, if you want to get that, you don't even have to wait for the competition. You can get that commemorative livery right now just by going down below into the description, click the link therein. It'll take you straight over to my community page and you can download that right now. So as far as the third thing goes, this is one which I put a poll up on the channel about, and that was, how would you guys feel about me revisiting the very first car review series ever on this channel, Spirit of Le Mans? So I asked you guys, how would you feel about, for the 25k mark, going back and basically doing HD updates for all of the cars that are not in GT Sport? Because of course there's not much point in reviewing those again, so I'm talking stuff like the Peugeot 905, the Pescarolos, the Audi R8s. Now some of those may well come back, of course, and if they do, we will revisit them in GT Sport. But the difference is, it still won't just be a repeat of the review, because for one thing, of course, I could do 2 reviews for the same car on the same day and say different stuff. I often do, and that's one of the advantages of just freestyling the whole review. It can be different each time. But the key thing that will be different is that on GT6, I review all of the cars in their fully tuned form to show their potential. Whereas in GT Sport, because money is much easier to come by and cars are much cheaper than they were, I review them in their stock form, just to give you a baseline of what to expect. So we will review them again if they come back, but it won't be completely redoing the whole Spirit of Le Mans, just the cars that we don't have back yet, still in GT6. And if you're worried that that's going to replace GT Sport content, it's not. So those are the 3 things in particular that I'm doing to mark the occasion. Special livery that you can get right now, the series which will be forthcoming in the coming weeks, and of course this giveaway. So enter down below. I think the closing time will probably be this date, which will be not this Saturday but the one after. And then of course, once you actually do win, it means I can get the prizes out instantly. So I definitely plan to do that again for the next giveaway. We might change it up as far as stuff in the future, and I do have other plans for giveaways as well. But that's it for the moment. Of course, thank you once again for 25,000 subscribers, and until then, I'll see you next time. But for now, as always, thanks for watching.